All right. All right. All right. You can see me. You can hear me. Everything is just fine. Am I right? I hope it is working. Let me just have a bit of a check right here. If everything works well, which I hope it does. I hope it does work well. Ah, what? Come on, where? I just do hope, yes, things are working well. Am I right? Yes. Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're back at the Frankfurt airport. Today is a windy day. You're able to see that on the airplanes. It's looking good. We've officially started the live stream. Things are looking absolutely well. You guys can see me, you guys can hear me, and you can see these planes kind of struggling. Well, you can not hear them, but see them almost struggling in the wind. Check this out. Yes, today is a very gusty day. I was actually almost blown away by winds here today. For me, oh God, where's the airplane? There it is. Let's take a look. Can we see some struggle? Right now we have a bit of wind still situation going on here, but otherwise, what will sometimes happen, it's very windy kind of landing. Check this out. Check this out. Yeah. You can see that plane is moving in that wind. Let's take a look. That was a smooth, beautiful landing done anyway by Condor. And Condor did very nicely, didn't it? Condor, you did well. Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're live back at the Frankfurt airport. It took a while for me to actually work this out, make this work. I just want to see here, because I'm running on very low technological levels today. I just want to make sure everything is working, and everything is working well. We've got no lags on that landing. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Let's take a look. We've got another plane coming in. We're going to turn on the flight radar in a second, but first of all, let's take a look at it. Oh my God, I messed that up. Oh, whoops. Let's take a look at a landing here done. I don't know what plane that is. Should be interesting. Is that what is that? Take a look. That's a Lufthansa here. You can see. What is it? Probably an A319, A320 type series. I don't really know what to say. You can see it is landing here at the Frankfurt airport. Let's take a look at what is probably a smooth landing just right next to the runway. Yeah, there we go, right, a bit of soon ahead of touchdowns. Oh, that's A319 touchdown and did very well here, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Meanwhile, you can take a look at this A320 taxiing by. Things are looking absolutely good. You guys, are you guys seeing everything? Are you guys seeing everything well here? Take a look at this taxi. I just want to, I need to put my handle back on. There we go. Looking absolutely amazing. Check that out, everybody. We've got an A320 here taxiing along. Things are looking pretty all right, isn't it? All right, it's looking good. I just want to make sure, something I need to now do, everybody, we call it, there we go, the replay mode. I just prepared it here for it to work here. We're back at the Frankfurt airport. Things are looking absolutely good. We've got an A320 now ahead. It's coming in for a landing. It's just a lot of A320s. That one is followed by some other plane in the back. You can see it already. Let's take a look at a landing here done on an A320. Let's see. Is that Lufthansa A320 once again going to struggle with the wind, or isn't it? Let's take a look at that. Yeah. All right, there it is. Coming in now. Oh yeah. That is taking a while to touch down, but absolutely good of a landing, wasn't it, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking only at good operations. We've got the Condor just taxiing by. Yes, everybody. Things are going well here at the airport. Absolutely nice. That hasn't worked. I'm sorry. I tried to set up the replay mode, but that doesn't work for today. Let's take a look, everybody. We've got a landing coming in, a good landing, a 777. Come on, autofocus. Work properly with me. I hope you guys can see everything. I hope you guys can hear everything too. There it is, a 777 now coming in for a landing. I wonder what airline that is. You know, it's one of those days where you have pretty heavy weather actually. There's quite a considerable amount of wind going on, and you always wonder, well, are these planes going to show that? I think what we've got now is a time. No, Latam 777 now coming in for a land. Let's take a look at that, everybody. All right, there we go. It's not struggling in the wind at all. No way. Stupid Lufthansa A320 actually just blocked that. That was really funny, everybody. A nice landing done on Latam. Looking absolutely well. It's truly just a shame that that landing was hidden by an A320. Truly a shame. I'm trying to set everything up here. I now have my iPhone that kind of functions as a camera because it's a whole lot better. But there we go. Check this out. We were absolutely just blinded by a A320 just taxiing by. Oh, it's always the A320 that causes trouble, isn't it? There's another A320 here just taxiing by. I hope you guys can see me. I hope you guys can hear me well. We're looking at perfect touchdowns today. Things are looking good. Yes, I think we've returned with like proper techniques working. You know, that's good. Let's take a look. Today we've got some really gusty wind weather indeed. So where is a plane? There is a plane. I would like the autofocus to actually work though. We can see it's only the landing lights that illuminate just yet. We can only see some forms of a plane coming in at some point, you know. But you know, we're going to wait and see. This will all go very well, I can already tell. Oh, hold on, the plane's already gotten a little bit closer. So, Tiamen, you've already donated, right? Thank you very much for that. I hope it actually arrives here in the software. If it doesn't, I'm gonna die inside. Let's take a look, everybody. I might want to turn on the flight radar of life and love and stuff, as I've always done. There it is, everybody. A320's coming in, that is for sure. Let's take a look at what kind of A320 that is. I hope this works now. I hope you guys can see this. This is from Copenhagen, an A320 from Lufthansa land. Let's take a look at how those wings will be shaking in the wind. Yeah, and you can see the plane does notice that there's a few gusts going on here, right? Can you see that, everybody? But I guess we're all just excited to see an A320 come in for landing. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Good camera work. We can see the city of Frankfurt in the background. So let's take a look at an A320 that hopefully butters it. And it's done that very well. Despite the weather situation, despite this relatively hefty wind, we've been able to land. Things have gone absolutely well here. Yes, and the replay that I've now put up here, you can see a little bit of struggle, you know. But I think overall the Lufthansa pilot fared very well here with all of this. Let me just make sure this works. Alert box. Why doesn't the alert box work? I just want to make sure that the donations actually arrive. Alert box. Oh no. Whoops, sorry guys. There's a plane coming in. I just want to make sure because this is unfair. I'm right now down on my computer trying to make everything work. All right then. I guess let's take a look at a landing here on the A320. There's just so much going on at the moment. Let's take a look at this. What is that? That must be another A320 arriving. The Lufthansa. It's coming in from Berlin town. And I just hope that we don't get a blocked landing from this Lufthansa that did a beautiful landing. You know what I mean? Oh God. There we go. Let's take a look. That was a really bad camera work. Oh no, I think I might have missed that. Why do I struggle? Why do I struggle with all of this? Oh God, sorry guys. That didn't work. I think you might not have seen that landing, right? You didn't see that. Yeah, come on, I'm just trying to set up everything. This is basically, the way I would describe my streams is just me being, like me troubleshooting technical issues for Yeah, you cannot get anything to work. I'm gonna do something right here. There we go. I think that should be able to fix it. Let's take a look. Oh, I missed a landing. I just missed a damn landing. Why cannot I stream properly? That actually genuinely makes me mad. Oh, I'm so sorry. Jeez, what? It's just such a shame because I can't get anything to work properly here. God damn it, my laptop is so dumb. Like that. All right, let's try this again. Yes, everybody, welcome back to Struggle 001. I guess it's just the wind that is so heavy at the moment that I can't even deal with my camera at all. Or I might just also be dumb. Now we have some arrivals coming in from Barcelona. Something is coming in very well. I can't wait to see that. I think this is better for a camera, in terms of camera, right? Nah, never mind, it's not better at all. I need to be on this side. That looks a whole lot better. We're here at the windy Frankfurt airport, everybody. Let's take a look. Lufthansa is arriving quite hot, but before that, I really would like to fix everything. Am I right? You know, that can't be bad. So I hope you guys can hear me and see me at all. Right, I think that will be that would be convenient. Let's see. I need to No, dashboard. I need to set up the dashboard on Streamlabs. Yeah. Like that. I need to log in and see if I can restore those donations you guys greatly did. And it's a shame it's not working, you know. Hold on. Alright, meanwhile there's a takeoff. Guys, check this out. Qatar is just taking off at the moment on the other side of the damn airport though. So that doesn't really have a use case. Come on now, why? I cannot get anything to work today. It's a shame. This is probably, this will go down as the, like it's not even funny anymore, is it? All right, there you go. I can't even log in, goddammit. So, everything decides to just be laggy. Everything today is deciding to go against me and just to not work properly. I'm so sorry about that. All right, come on, work with me. Work for me. No, of course the password isn't correct, god damn it. I can't get anything to work, let's be honest. Why? Okay, guys, sorry, I'm just struggling. Everybody, we've got a Lufthansa. Yeah. No, that... It's a shame, it's... Why? So it didn't stream that landing, did it? Because my internet is just too bad. Everything just sucks. Honestly, like nothing will work. Not even the donations will work. So like, you guys even donate something and it doesn't even show up. It's just truly a shame. I need to set that up properly. Hold on, guys. Streamlabs. Because I need to see if I can make it work again. It's a shame, truly. I'm so sorry. This sucks. All right. Meanwhile, we do have another plane coming in. It is gonna show up eventually, you know. All right, let me just see if I can make the events work. No, I cannot. Why can I not? Alert box. Let's see. I need to set it up quick. Okay. All right. Looking good. Let me just add this quickly. There we go. All right, let's try to set everything up. Test donation. Yeah, donation is working. Yes, it is working. So everyone who's donated in the past will now be redeemed. Check this out, we've got a Lufthansa. This one's not struggling, so we've got a few donations here. Thank you very much. Oh my God, it is very loud here in my headphones because I'm wearing headphones because I thought it would be more convenient. Thank you very much, you guys. Very much. It is loud for you as well. I wonder. All right, you guys, looking great. Thank you so much. Oh my God, it is very loud.
Noah 002 donated 2 Swiss francs. Hi, it's my 2 channel.
Thanks. It's very loud. How you doing, Timon? You'd also donated.
Art
Yes,
donated
I'm
50
so
euros.
glad it's finally
Every time you
working.
use the iPad, flight radar the stream lags and stutters a lot.
All right, so things are looking good. The donations are playing now. All right, that's something that we have at least. Everybody, right now we are taking a look at a Lufthansa A320 coming in now from Bilbao, which of places. So let's take a look right now. Is it struggling in the wind? Probably not. Let's take a look at this landing here. Is it gonna go well? We've got the runway lights in the background, the small A320 here now showing up. Let's take a look, a close look at the landing now. Here we can see the Frankfurt skyline in the back, and it's time to touch down, isn't it? Yeah, that was good. We don't hate that kind of landing at all. That was nice enough. Everybody, there we go. Lufthansa A320 has done it well, I think. What do you guys have to say? Not bad at all. I hope it didn't lag for anyone, because that would suck. So I have to right now use my phone for personal hotspot, you know? So I just really hope that it didn't lag or anything, that it is somewhat working, you know? I really just hope that works for you guys and you guys can see everything. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that landing? I hope you did. All right, that was working. I don't know if anyone would like to sacrifice themselves. You know, can anyone please donate and I just want to see if it works, because I don't even know. I'm using like a new system now, and I hope you guys could see that. So everybody, that is good. Things are working out. I think things are playing relatively well. For the first time, we actually see a landing that has worked well, something that has somewhat worked. All right. There we go. Now let's take a look, everybody. Oh my God, yeah, that does definitely work. That definitely works. That was very loud in my...
Shunya Art donated 2 euros.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I just pressed that away. I needed to copy that source of the donation over. Let's take a look at the iPad of Life and Love, because we've got the Croatia A320 coming in. And we've got an A340. That's definitely not coming in for our runway. So yes, as before, we are here on a special 25 right side of runways, which is, you know, kind of the outsider runway, you know, which has some arrival. I might want to point the camera to the actual thing that's going on. We've got an A320 here taxiing along here. This is the outside runway where there's not much going on, but we have good traffic. You can see, we can get very close to these airplanes. Let me see, is a pilot gonna wave over? No one's waving here on Lufthansa, and all their seriousness. They're taking themselves very seriously indeed, everybody. Lufthansa A320 has now taxied along. I hope you guys can see that, but no one did a wave this time. There we go. Let's switch the iPad of Life and Love and stuff. We've got Croatia is coming in, and we've got lots of good arrivals, but I need to now make sure to copy over the browser source so that if people donate, actually will place here on the iPad of Life too. All right, everybody, things are looking absolutely good. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Yes, you can. So everybody, there's this A320 that's coming in for landing from Croatia Airlines, and it's always, you can always tell, okay, this plane is very much available to see on flight radar. It's like a few miles out, but you can't see it in real life, which is always like the sign of maybe it's not the best weather conditions at all. Maybe also a good hint is to look at the tree of life. Got a tree right here. This one, yeah, you can see it is windy. You can see the beautiful Lufthansa tail vertical stabilizer in the background. But come on, Croatia. Let's see if the Croatians do it well. Everybody now streaming for what is like 20 minutes. Oh, and also something is looking interesting here. We've got a Lufthansa A340, and this one actually looks very much like it's going to land here. Everybody, we are in for a treat. You guys should stick around very much because everybody, Lufthansa A340 is coming in. It is coming in quite firmly here. Everybody, this is the pinnacle of a butter machine, which is going to be great because it's going to be landing right next to us. It's going to be landing here on the runway. Is that the touchdown? Let's see. Where's the touchdown zone? It's right there. Here's the touchdown zone. It's going to touch down here. Our Lufthansa A340. So this is going to be super, super interesting, right? I bet it is. Everybody, I'm very happy about what we're seeing today. Lufthansa A340. Yeah. This is. I definitely can't afford to mess up on that landing. I can't afford to not have the landing well videographed, you know. And we can already see the Croatia A320 is coming in well. There you can see the landing lights already popping on. We can see them, so things are looking good. I should point the focus to the actual camera here, but check this out. We've got a beautiful amount of arrivals coming in, everybody. The day couldn't be better, right? So there it is. We've got some wind. I wonder how that A340 is gonna fare with it. So things are looking absolutely good. Let's take a look at an A320 from Croatia. Let's do it. Probably it's gonna be pretty good, right? Like I have high trust in them. It's a shame that the autofocus kind of sucks, but I can adjust it here manually. Check this out here. You can see the camera is actually shaking with that slight amount of wind we have right now. Let's take a look, everybody. Lufthansa A320 coming in for a landing. A landing which is going to be hopefully beautiful. You know, there it is in all its glory. Croatia. It's going to be landing right now. Let's take a look. And soon we can already see in the background, I would love to show you, but let's take a look at the A320 from Croatia. We can already see the A340 come in nicely. Now, let's take a look at whether this is going to be nice or not. Let's take a close track at the actual approach. Yeah, you can see that plane is wiggling around a little bit in that wind. Let's take a look at a landing here on the runway 25 right here. Croatia Airlines has landed quite beautifully right just before the touchdown zone. Nothing bad to say there at all, everybody. The Croatia has done it pretty well. That's what I very much like to see, everybody. Croatia. Nice landing right there. Nothing here. You know, very, very nice landing. Absolutely. That's what I like to see. And everybody. Yeah. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Now, we are getting a little bit serious now. We are getting proper serious now. We are getting definitely to a level, and we're gonna see something that I've been waiting to see for a long time. Take a look at what we're in for. Everybody, an A340. An A340. You can already see it. Come on, focus camera. There it is. A340. You can see very closely because this plane is so large. You're already able to see that it's got a beautiful constellation of landing gear. We've got the center landing gear that's tilted against the main landing gear on the left and on the right. Everybody, a beautiful landing we're going to see. This plane definitely won't struggle at all with the wind. Check out, we can see now the center landing gear even closer. So that is good. That is very good. Let's take a look at what a beautiful landing will be. Check this out. Oh yeah, you can see this plane is wiggling a little bit here in that wind. It is wiggling. Let's take a look at what is going to be, hopefully, the smoothest of butter landings right now. Oh, that was for an A340, that was a ridiculously hard landing, everybody. Lufthansa pilots did incredibly well here on this one. A340 600 from Bogota just landed here on runway 25. Right. For, you know, they could have maxed out that smoothness just for the audience. Wow. Very interesting landing done by an A340 here. Yes, that's what I exactly would like to see. Let's. Oh no, oh, why doesn't it have the replay? Whoops, that is a bit of a shame. Sorry about that. But you guys could capture that beauty of an airplane. Not the butteriest. I'm gonna try to have a bit of a. I'm gonna try to see it here on my thing. Interesting. Let's take a look at Croatia. Let's take a look if they're kind or not. Take a look at that and see if they're waving into the camera. That's always an important aspect. Yes, they are. They're waving. They're Swiss 01 approved. Croatia Airlines is Swiss 01 approved. Indeed. There we go. What do you guys think? I didn't notice the problem is that I can't really see these landings very well because I don't see them in real life. I only see them on this small camera screen, which I'm using to follow along the planes. So it's always hard for me to tell whether these landings are good or not. So you guys always have to help me out a little bit. Anyway, can you guys hear me? Can you guys see everything well? I hope you guys can. There we go, bit smooth landing anyway. Good, that's what I exactly like to see, everybody. Croatia's just taxiing off. Meanwhile, let's take a look into the skies. Once again, we've got from Dresden a very short flight, 40-minute flight, an A319 coming in now. I bet, you know, that taxi time to the main terminal, to the main ramp will be longer than that damn flight. Let's take a look then. We've got that landing coming in. We've got some more Lufthansa A319. That was really good to see. That made me really happy to finally see an A340 600 even up close, which is like the king of airplanes, isn't it? Oh, that is loud. Those donations are very loud for me, my ear. Jeez.
Nord donated 2
Hey, Nord.
euros. Hi, Chris. What if Beluga was a passenger plane?
Oh, that would be a very interesting one. I mean, it's practically an A340. Beluga could be like the drunk uncle of the A340, if that analogy makes sense. I'll take a look at this A319 now. Oh, I'm glad I can kind of manually adjust the autofocus, kind of help it a little bit. We can see, come on, autofocus, don't mess up my beautiful work. We can see this A320 now. The wind has kind of calmed a little bit, which is a shame. You know, I really wanted to see more planes struggle. But let's see, it might come back. It's very gusty, so it's like very momentary and like very temporary. But we can see, yeah, that plane, you can see some gustiness in that approach. So I can't wait to see that touchdown. Again, an A319 after a 40-minute flight, very short haul. Let's see if it's gonna go well or not. A319 coming in, Frankfurt Airport. There we go. Come on. You can see the skyline of Frankfurt in the background, but only barely because it's relatively hazy. All right, there we go. Nice. Nice work. I like that. Good. Good stuff. Everybody, things have worked pretty well here on the Lufthansa side. Yeah, we don't hate that at all. That's looking pretty good. I wouldn't hate that. Everybody, we're back at Frankfurt Airport, seeing the most beautiful landings in the world. Absolutely fine. Very fine. Now we've got an A340 right now that's taxiing along with its huge center landing gear 2 here. Absolutely good. Let's take a look. Do the pilots wave. Come on, pilots. No, I just didn't see it perhaps, but they might have waved. We can see this absolutely ginormous airplane, the A340. probably the biggest airplane to ever land here on the 25 right runway. You know, it's a relatively short runway. It's relatively inconvenient for them to come in here. Beautifully done. Nice. That's what I very, very much like to see. Good. I mean, isn't this beautiful? A beautiful day here at the Frankfurt airport. You know, really, really nice. So everybody, let's take a look at the iPad another time. We've got a Lufthansa plane coming in from Gothenburg. Gothenburg, I don't hate that at all. Gothenburg, Sweden. Let's take a look at a Swedish landing soon. But before that, we've got an A320 now, taxiing along. Let's take a look at whether this is going to be smooth and beautiful or not. Why did I say smooth and beautiful? I don't think a taxi can be smooth and beautiful, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Check this out. Come on, pilots, wave to us. Yeah, they do. I think it's the captain this time. Oh, that's both. All right, good landing here on the A319 here. Looking absolutely great here at the Frankfurt airport. We've got a little. We've got both planes taxiing along. Well, this huge A340 is still taxiing, which is very nice to see, isn't it? So right now we've got once again the Lufthansa here on our way, Gothenburg, and then we've got another one from Hamburg too. So two planes arriving soon. Meanwhile, the A340 is going. You know, it's going to the terminal, the ramp. So that is great. Meanwhile, we've got the where is it? Where's the A320? Oh, there it is. Why am I looking for it? So that is good. We've got good arrivals here. We're already able to soon see the A320 in the sky. Yes, we can already in the far background tell that there's something. There's something that soon will come in. Come on, where's, yeah, there it is. It should be, I can already see the landing lights in real life. It's hard to tell on camera. You can see it already. That's what I cannot wait for. A Lufthansa A320. Where is it? God fucking damn it, where is it? Yeah. It's hard to tell here sometimes. Lufthansa A320. There it is. We can already see the landing lights. I wonder, is it going to be smooth? Is it going to be beautiful? Is this going to work out well? Is this going to be a butter landing once again here at the Frankfurt airport? Let's find out. We already have it in sight. Yeah. We can already differentiate. Yeah, we can already see that airplane. Right, you're already able to tell that. All right. The bright dot. Thanks for helping me out, you guys. Looking good. Oh, I can also zoom with the zoom ring here that I have on my camera. This is a great setup that I've built here for live streaming purposes. Oops, that's the head. All right, let's take a look. Where is that airplane now? Well, it should be in the sky, shouldn't it? There it is. Come on. Yeah. There it is, everybody. Lufthansa A320 crown, which might be from another A320. Something like that. I don't even know. Come on, there it is. Come on, autofocus. Don't try to fix my beautiful manual focusing on that A320 coming in. There we go. Looking absolutely beautiful. All right. Let's see now. It's coming in. Let's watch the iPad of Love and Life and all that stuff. What is that aerologic point? No, that's okay. I guess that's a bit of a mistake. But take a look at that. Things have looked good. Let's take a look at Gothenburg A320 coming in now. Is it going to be smooth? Is it gonna be great? Is it gonna be a good landing? I very much hope that. There is a plane quite obviously taking off. It's the Aerologic. All right, everybody. Let's take a look. It's right in the background here, above my camera. That's very nice to see. Now, as you can see, my GoPro broke in the last stream. It literally broke because I was streaming in Amsterdam and it was very rainy. And for that reason, the GoPro cable broke, which is a shame. So I had to somewhat get a new one. New camera, so I just started using my iPhone. I think it's a way better quality anyway. So everybody from Gothenburg, there's this plane coming in an A320, A319, did I say A320? Following right behind, we've got a Hamburg. Following that, we've got an A321, that's also good. So everybody, let's see. That plane is about to come in. I can feel some wind. It's way heavier than it normally is in Frankfurt. Let's take a look at it. The planes notice that too. A beautiful landing, perhaps? Not good camera work. Let's take a look at that A320 coming in now. Frankfurt Airport. We can see the landing lights, beautiful. Not the landing lights, but I mean like the runway lights, obviously. Zoom closely into that airplane so we can see it in full-on fashion. Nice. Just right by this airplane, you can see a beautiful landing. Star Alliance livery A319 from Gothenburg land. Absolutely what I would like to see very much. Can you still see me? Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm exactly talking about. No, I blocked the damn screen with my stupid iPad. There's no way I did that. I'm so absolutely dumb. And I'm so absolutely sorry too. That didn't go as planned. I'm sorry. Yeah. I didn't notice that I was blocking the screen. That is a shame, but you know, God is giving me another chance because God has sent an A320 now coming in for a landing. Now this one is coming in, what is it, from Hamburg, something like that. Some airport. So let's take a look at a landing. Oh yeah, oh wow. Did you see that? I think that plane backed. I can't really see it again because I'm using this small camera screen. Oh, but despite that, we've done a beautiful landing here. Good job. That was really nicely done here. A320 now from Hamburg here. Good one. Nice stuff. Good. I very much like to see that. Let's take a look at a bit of a replay of that in a slow motion fashion. So that is looking good, everybody. We've got some beautiful operations of airplanes so far. Throughout this whole live stream, things have looked absolutely well here. You know, the Frankfurt Airport, after all, is packed with operations. It's packed, truly it is. So everybody, talking about lots of operations going on, we've got another plane on arrival. Come on, stupid autofocus. Work with me. There it is, another A320 from Warsaw land. Now coming in for runway 25 right. Come on, it will be a great landing. I hope it will be good. I'm just hoping for the best. Come on, I don't want to miss that. Where is it? There it is. Everybody, the best camera work in the whole west of Europe. Everything's looking good. We can see, as standard procedure, the beautiful runway lights in the background. Let's take a look at a landing that's hopefully going to be smooth as hell. Oh yeah, that was interesting how the plane attempted to touch down. This A321 did incredibly well. This is an older A320. This is why we can actually hear the It's loud. It's a loud airplane. That's what I gotta say. Everybody, let's take a look at a replay, of course, as always, of this A321. Looking beautifully. Oh, that was a loud donation. Hey, how you doing, man?
Nord donated.
Hey, Nord.
What if you did a night airport stream?
A night airport stream. I reckon this will be a bad idea because, after all, it's pretty dark at night, and I don't think my camera will handle that very well. It's a small sensor, this little camcorder thing, so like it's going to struggle recording at night. You know, it's not going to work very well. Now, it's looking not too good for us. Right now, there's not much operations. There's not much coming in here at our side of the runway. I mean, okay, there's a British Airways, which has a chance of flying here, but Pegasus, that's not flying to our runway side at all. It's not looking good. I mean, we can take a look at a A320 taxiing by now. That makes a bit of sense, right? But otherwise, we're in for some poor amount of operations. I guess it's just the evening time that's just arrived slightly. I mean, there we go. We can take a look at it. Oh my God, I just almost tripped. We can take a look at an A320. Just take a look, maybe see if they wave after doing a beautiful landing. Yeah, they are waving. They're kind to, oh, I just almost tripped. They're kind to us. Take a look at that. That's gone pretty well on Lufthansa A320. Yeah, it's not much operations at the moment at all though. British is kind of coming. I reckon the chances of it landing will be relatively low. The question now is, you know, should we wait? Is that kind of wait, would that be worth it? Or wouldn't it? You know what I mean? It's hard to make a decision right now. This is an interesting airline. Yeah, it's not looking all too good. Now it's a train passing. That's kind of all there is to it. You know, there's not much going. So I might just check the YouTube comments here. I can only do that using the iPad. Is everything okay? Is it lagging very much? Whoops, that can't be good. Oh, that lag. Yeah, I don't like when it's lagging too much. But we're not lagging that badly. Stop complaining about my beautiful operations. So, everybody, it's time to see. I don't think there's much going on. The Korean Air looks very suspectful. Nah, never mind. That almost looked like that 747 was aiming to land here on runway 25 right, but that plane will be way too big. What is it doing? I guess it's just the ADS-B from Korean messing up a little bit. That was loud enough. How you doing? All right. Come on. Runway 25 right, looking pretty quiet now. Maybe next time I'm gonna go to another place, which is not runway 25 right, because it's so selective. It's so, I mean, it's the smallest of runways. So this is not always a good plan. So, there we go. This plane is apparently tracked a lot. Oops, that didn't go well. Oh, sorry. This plane is tracked a lot. Or it isn't. Well, it's apparently coming in for this airport. Maybe we have a chance of seeing a British operation. Maybe there's something there. But I guess we shall wait and see. Check this out. We've got the runway lights of the 25 right. It's not on at all because it's not as far. But why am I'm trying to fill silence here. But I really just hope for this British to actually come in for our runway. That would be my dream. All right, let's. Something I want to do is have some water. It's kind of just the game of hope that you're playing at the Frankfurt airport on the runway 25 right, where it's like, is it gonna come in? But I guess that's just always with these extra built runways at airports. I mean, at Amsterdam Schiphol, but we might be in luck. I don't think it would be a good idea to stop now, right? I think it would be best to wait a little bit more. Lufthansa's coming in. I think British might be a good chance. I think in the background we're able to see Korean Air, which is actually kind of funny. Where's little Korean? There it is. Somewhere around the tower. There it is. You can already see the beautiful 747. At least the silhouette of it anyway. And I think the Smart Links, that's definitely coming in for 25 center. But this looks like this looks like this traffic hasn't been spaced very well. I hope they're gonna send that Lufthansa to 25 right. It looks very 25. Like I always check on the alignment of runways, so whether it's actually aligned to center line or not. Because mostly it will not. Maybe this British. That could go either way. They might turn now and then end up on runway 25 center. Might not. Great though. I'm just not really happy right now with how many planes we've caught. They could have caught a whole lot more. So I'm like, is it time to go already? I don't think so. You know, I just am not satisfied just yet. All right, come on. iPad of life, give us some life at least. Well, that was incredibly loud.
Maxite donated €2.
How you doing, man?
Have you ever been to Fiumicino?
Philippines? Oh, Fiumicino. So that is Rome. I've been to Rome. Roma, Fiumicino. I don't even know how to pronounce that. With Air. Is it Air Italy? God damn, what's the airline of Italy called? Like correctly. How do you correctly say it? Air Italia? Alitalia. That took a while for me. That was a good airline. There was like, I think it was even an Embraer. It wasn't even a big one. So small Embraer to Fiumicino, a good experience. Don't hate it at all. It's like, it's just another airport, nothing special. Thanks for your support though. Gracias. Is that French? Spanish? I don't know. All right, everybody, things are looking good. We've got a Zagreb A321. That one is definitely on track for runway 25 right. So we're going to see that. Meanwhile, KLM, I mean, they're used to some windy weather, you know. Let's take, what is Frankfurt actually saying the wind is? The METAR is 40 knots. but they are actually noticing gust winds of 25 kt, so knots, in the direction of 240. So that is some winds. We can see Lufthansa Zagreb is coming in, A321. We're looking at one is probably the oldest A321 in Lufthansa's fleet. 26 years old. I mean, the oldest one is 30. This one's got to get close. Like, not even, like, the oldest one is like 30 and it is an A320. Maybe the A321 is the top of the line of A321s. Why am I making it so complicated? I don't really know, but things are looking absolutely fine. It's kind of nice being out here because after all, we're looking at kind of the last days of summer. So everybody, let's see an A321 coming in from Zagreb. It's now 4,000 feet. We'll be soon able to actually see it pointed out in the sky. I just wonder where it will be. Probably like right above the tree. It will show up soon. It's just really, once again, a way to tell that it's not the clearest of weather, you know. Oh, and this one is interesting. We've got, what is they doing? All right, never mind. What is that course? Are they heading for our runway here? Are they diverting? Check this out, we can see that airplane here, IRL. No, never mind. That was a wrong call, once again. But they did do a diversion from the runway 25 left to 25 center. Or whatever that means here. I guess they had to de-space these two airliners, so that makes sense to do a bit of a special operation. Now let's take a look. We can already point out in the sky a dot. You can already see it here on the camera. Take a look at that. Come on. Yeah, you're able to see it. There we go. There it is. We can only see two landing lights. I just really I need to focus it manually. There it is. In the far beyond background, we can see the landing lights. It is, of course, halogen landing lights. That's a way I've seen you can differentiate old from new Airbuses and Boeings. I think they haven't used halogen lights for years, but you can see old airplanes in general, they don't have LED. They have old halogen landing lights, kind of like cars, really. Kind of like how I always used to tell apart old from new cars, halogen lights. It's like, who buys a new cars with halogen? Like, that is absolutely idiotic. Now, come on. There it is. A beautiful A320. We already see landing lights of the A321, and soon we'll be able to see the actual airplane. Could be anything. Could also be a Concorde. I mean, I wouldn't mind that. Meanwhile, flying quite closely following it here. It's a beautifully, pretty much brand new A321 from Asia. It's kind of, Airbus is kind of having the lead here. Have we had an airplane in this whole stream that hasn't been an Airbus? I think there was a 777 that came in here. But other than that, there's nothing that wasn't an Airbus. That's actually really funny. So come on, we're able to see the landing lights here. I hope you guys are able to see that. Yes, you can already see that beautifully in the far background. There might be an A321 in our dreams. There it is, come on. Looking good. Now, let's put that water bottle away and take a look. Finally, we've got a long awaited plane. Come on. Manually readjust the camera. Check this out. Good. There it is. In the far background we can see an A320. It's coming in for landing right now with its halogen landing lights. I reckon that reverse thrust is going to blow us away. Come on. Looking great. Come on now. Oh yeah, you can see, yeah, now autopilot has been deactivated, and you can see that plane kind of shake a little bit. Shake its hands, shake its wings. So, A321 from Zagreb coming in. Nice. Let's hear what is probably a strong reverse thrust. On these very small CFM engines. Always cute to see, but it's good to see that this A321 here, even though it's 26 years old, has a nice Wi-Fi box on it, like they do in America, for example, but it took a while to come over here to Europe. So let's take a look here. We've got a beautiful replay of course, as always, of this landing. An A321 has landed well. It's landed nicely at the Frankfurt airport. Beautiful replay. You're able to see it. There we go. Looking great. So let's take a look at the sky once again, because it tells us stories. It tells us stories of an Asian, I think I'm still pronouncing it wrong, an Asian A321, beautiful new NX model. So this is really new, this is really great. So there it is, coming in. Also there is Lufthansa from Salzburg. That's a relatively short flight. And you can, yeah, you're able to really just feel the autumn winds, you know. So let's take a look. Asian A3, what is it, something. And something that's very interesting is that the Greeks, they don't have landing lights on. All right, that's an interesting fun fact. So this is the reason why we're able to see the plane from far away. This is a beautiful new NX. What is it? This is like, what is it, 2 years old? Brand new. And it doesn't have beautiful LED landing lights that normally you would illuminate. So why doesn't it? Why, Asian, are you turning it on? Even me in the Cirrus turns on the landing lights. That's part of the landing checklist, isn't it? I'm sure that goes along for you. I know you have a fancy new airplane, but you didn't turn on the landing lights for it. Let's take a look at how Asian is going to handle that landing now. That was relatively hard too. Come on, Asian. All right, they did pretty well. Pretty good airline, nothing to worry about there at all. Asian arrival from Thessaloniki to Frankfurt land. That's gone good. Nothing to worry about there. So that's relatively interesting how the landing lights aren't on. Is that normal? Bad land, no like. Okay. You guys described that pretty well. L landing. Boom. No, that wasn't Greek butter. I mean, Greek is not a land of butter specifically. They're more olive oil and stuff. But you know, let's not lie. That wasn't a great landing. The Lufthansa A321, 26 years old, which is a 24 years older airplane. Did it like 100 times nicely. That took a while for me to say that sentence properly. So there we go. That didn't go very well. Bad landing, you guys said. Interesting. There it is, A320 taxiing along. And I know they're gonna have like a little bit of a taxi of shame once those Asians actually taxi. Interesting. Olive oil landing, it wasn't. It was more of a souvlaki, what I'm saying. Let's take a look at another landing. We've got an A321 once again coming in. Now this is from Salzburg. It's not an A321 at all, it's an A319, very old A319, 26 years old. Now, check out what we got there. We've got proper landing lights. See that, how that works, Asian? You know what I mean? Like, that is interesting how they kind of failed to deliver there, but let's take a look at the landing here. All right. Is it gonna be great? Come on, Lufthansa. Oh, you can see those wings shaking a little bit here. Short little Airbus are able to fit it in one tiny zoom frame, and take a look at that. We've got, meanwhile, the Asian, which has the taxi shame. Are those pilots waving? No, they're not. Of course they are. They didn't even turn their damn landing lights on, idiots. Not too great at all, but Lufthansa did well. Let's take a bit of a look at a bit of a replay of that landing right there. Beautiful. Nice. That's how you do it, you know, Mr. Asian. That's how you're supposed to do it, right? So everybody, things will be very interesting now because we've got a 777 coming in, Air Canada cargo, which is quite a rarity. We don't really see lots of cargos on 25 right on most cases, right? So this will be very interesting. Take a look, Air Canada. From Halifax. Did I say 777? It looked like a 777 to me because I always assume cargos are 777s, but of course it's a 76. What am I saying? At least it's finally a Boeing for once, and then the 777's coming in. A Lufthansa cargo. All right, everybody, we've got some cargo arrivals. That isn't bad. Let's take a look here. We've got a beautiful 767 cargo 767, which always means, you know, these cargo pilots, they don't have any passengers to care about and to, you know, make sure they have a comfortable flight with a comfortable landing. Like, they can always kind of do what they want, kind of, as long as they are able to walk away, their plane still flies from that landing, that's fine, you know. So let's take a look at a 767. You can see, oh, it is a bit windy today. Nice, that was hard. And everybody, Lufthansa A319, kind of the baby bus is taxiing by. That was hard and very early. That was far in front of the normal touchdown zone. Interesting right there. You can see the beautiful, huge spoiler here. All right, very, very interesting. That is for sure. They could have done that a whole lot better. Why did they do that? I can't really tell why, but interesting approach with a little amount of wiggle there, and then a pretty hard early landing. Wow. Very, very interesting to see. Now, it is time, once again, that we look at the iPad of life, the flight radar of life. 777 from Dallas, Lufthansa Cargo, once again is coming in. We might already point to the skies because it's already going to show up. Trouble is, my camera soon is running out of battery. I don't know if it makes sense to preserve it now. If I turn the camera off, which I can do very quickly here, like that, the camera gods are on our side. Maybe today they are. Maybe today they're on our side. Can you still hear me? Hello? Yeah, there we go. Camera is working, everybody. 7 coming in for a landing. Despite my camera running out of battery, now we've got this Dallas 777 with, there we go. Can you see that, Asian? That is some landing lights. That's what I call landing lights. So let's take a look at a landing here. I just want to make sure to get the replay mode. There we go. Replay recording now. And let's take a look at a Lufthansa Cargo 777 landing here. Is it going to be smooth? Oh yeah, that's what I very, very much like to see. On a day like this, Lufthansa Cargo doesn't disappoint at all. Nice. That's some very interesting sounds of reverse thrust. But there we go. That was very nice. A little dance, how I would consider it. Little dance of landing gear, because we had the looking bad for the camera. It says low battery here on the screen.